Good afternoon. This morning, Secretary of State Dianna Duran pled not guilty to dozens of charges alleging she turned campaign cash into gambling money. Meanwhile, a push by lawmakers to remove her from office is taking its first step forward. Here's News 13's Alex Goldsmith.
Kim, Secretary of State Duran sat silent in court while her attorney tried everything she could to get the Attorney General's case against Duran thrown out.
Your Honor, first I would move to dismiss the information for lack of proper venue, lack of jurisdiction.
For most of the hearing this morning, Judge Glenn Ellington heard attempt after attempt after attempt to get some or all of the charges against Dianna Duran dropped.
The motion to dismiss at this time is denied.
Last month, the Attorney General's office filed 64 charges against Duran, including embezzlement, fraud, and money laundering allegations. She's accused of taking campaign donations and spending the money at New Mexico casinos and forging documents to cover it up. Duran pled not guilty today. She will remain out of jail while the case is pending, not allowed in casinos, but allowed to stay on the job.
The request that she not be allowed to have direct access to the public funds is denied.
Meanwhile, state lawmakers got the ball rolling on possibly impeaching Duran. They set aside up to $250,000 so a bipartisan House panel can investigate the case. Lawmakers say the process will move forward quickly and carefully.
It has to be done, so we'll do it in a way that is hopefully as efficient and as quick as possible.
As soon as possible, but due process has to be followed. Everyone has their chance to answer the evidence and respond to the evidence.
Previous attempts to impeach elected officials here in New Mexico haven't gone very far because those officials would resign fairly early in the process. House Speaker Don Tripp tells me he's heard no indication Duran will step down. Back to you, Kim.
Okay, thanks, Alex. Now that panel of lawmakers could start meeting before the end of the month. Meanwhile, the judge in Duran's case will hear evidence by early December to decide if there is enough of it to take the case to trial.